I'm going to show you the best way to farm soul gems and also how to get grand soul gems in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. So if you're trying to get lots and lots of gems, what you can do is go to an area on the map called, I don't know how to say this at all, say a Tatar or something. If you zoom in the map, okay, it's going to be up here, and you're going to go through the woods in here. I don't know if that helps at all, but your final location is between these 3 points right here on the map. You'll find this by this rock. There'll be a trap door here. What you can do is you can save your game right here, and then you can enter the trap door. Once you're in here, hit this block on your left, and then run up to this chest. Open it up and grab soul gems and anything else you find in here that you want, because we're going to be regenerating it anyway. You can take it all, however you want to do it. This is also a great way to make money. On the way out, there's a chest right here as well. There's a grand soul gem and a common soul gem. And then you will leave. Now, I already had a bunch, but a ton of these come not empty. Now, in this case, I did get an empty one. So you'll have to grind for a while to get tons and tons of empty ones. But what you'll do to refresh this now is once you're outside like this, you will wait for 1 hour. And then after you wait for 1 hour, you're going to wait for 24 hours 3 times in a row. Do not enter the dungeon until you've waited for a total of 73 hours. After 3 days and 1 hour have passed, turn around, go back to the cellar. Well, it's not really a cellar. Go back to the trap door. You come back in, everything will be redone. You press the block again. You'll run over to the chest. You'll see what's in it this time. You take whatever you want out of here. And then you'll turn around, and after this opens, you'll get in here and get more soul gems. There are just a ton of soul gems in here. Now, in order to get the grand soul gems, you'll have to level up. I don't know what level you can start finding them. I think it's 17, maybe 20. Probably 17, though. Maybe you can find them in the beginning on the remaster. I don't know. But generally, most of the endgame stuff, you have to level up before to let you find them. My character at the current moment was 22 on this save file, but pretty sure you can find them 17 through 20 for the grand soul gems. And then once you have them, you could always duplicate them if you wanted to. Conveniently enough, there's a chest right next to this for duping. So just take everything out of the chest and then go to one of the soul gems. So let's go to let's go high first. Let's go find a soul gem that is empty. Put one of those in the chest on the right, and then pick an item you have a lot of, like iron arrows. Drag it over, let go, and then, oh, I shouldn't have moused away. Let me start over. Drag the iron arrows over, don't move the mouse, hit enter twice. And then we go in here, and we have 322 empty grand soul gems. Now, to do that on controller, you'll put one soul gem, and you press LB in order to swap to one or L1. And then once you do that, you can use the same stack if you already have them duped. And then you can press A, and then RB or X, and then R1 at almost the same time, but the A comes first or the X comes first just by a little bit. And it's better to be sooner on the A or the X than the RB, or else you put the item back in. But if you get it right, you see it swap tabs. At the top it says LB instead of RB, means I'm on the right tab. And this popped up, and then you press the button twice, and now we just duped it again. Also, we don't know if duping is going to be in the game forever, so if you're playing this months from now, then maybe they'll take it out since it's a new version of the game. They may not update it, may not remove it, so just keep that in mind. And now I'm over encumbered with 642 grand soul gems that are empty, but that's just if you want to dupe them. If you don't like playing the game that way, then you just keep resetting this place and grabbing soul gems until you have a bunch of filled soul gems and a bunch of empty gems of all different types. Then you're good to go. So one more time, this spot was right here on the map. That is a great place for farming soul gems and grand soul gems in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.